Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Perfecto. Damn, that shit was sexy.
All right, man. So right now we're in the making of two different videos that we're about to start. Yeah, we got the audio fully recorded for both of them, and we might be planning a third one, but we're gonna focus on these two first. One of them you guys actually got to hear before. Yeah, thank you. It was the final Porter open mic video that I had uploaded. Currently untitled, so I gotta figure that out later. But yeah, we're checking out different spots. Yesterday we spent a few hours going around trying to look for some different locations and stuff. Yeah, I mean, so far. But we're mapping out like the ideas. We're in the process of doing that, and then the other one is a newly written song that I have for you guys. So that one's probably going to be going on one of the new albums, because I also got, on top of 2 new videos that I'm working on with this guy here, I got 2 albums that I'm planning for and currently recording and writing. I put up a single a while back, a few months ago, probably in winter. I put up, what was it called? The Colette Calls remix, and that's going to be going on the album Road to Misogyny, which is a concept album. And with that, I'm going to be telling the story of a little boy who essentially grew up like very nice and proper, highly respected and admired women, and his transformation into a fuckboy type of dudes that we have around now and shit.
Some behind the scenes on my channel.
Yeah, definitely. And so the next thing that we would be doing, or that I'd be doing, is I'm going to be actually doing a sequel to my first mixtape. So I'm going to be doing a sequel to The Vault. Same thing as last time, a mix of all sorts of different shit. I'm going to have even more top-of-the-line beats compared to back then. Once again, you know, all of these are going to be free for you to listen. I'm not, like, expecting y'all to, like, be fucking paying money on YouTube for this shit. All sorts of shit. Music-wise, coming towards you. You've been working on a lot of edits.
Look out for this is basically, this will probably be just like promoting the video. If you guys haven't seen Eric's music video,
yeah,
to go check it out. Fire as fuck. And then if you want to see the behind the scenes, you know, check out my channel.
Right.
It's better check it out though, or else what the fuck.
Yeah. I mean, as far as the other music video that we did, you guys did an amazing job with that. Headlights got to about the expected amount of views, and same thing with the album and the mixtape. You guys got those up to around 300, which is really nice. I was only aiming for 200. So
look, let's be clear though, headlights. Okay,
there was a lot that went wrong with headlights.
We didn't know what the fuck we were doing.
And so
look,
yeah,
we upgraded. We know what the hell we're
doing. Definitely. And I guess we can talk about that a little bit since we haven't. Because when I, like, those of you who are fans of mine, like, you know, I speak to almost all fucking 100-something of you guys, like, one-on-one and shit. And so a fair amount of my viewers, especially the ones located in the Philippines, shout out to y'all, gave me nothing but positive feedback. Honest, there was only like maybe 5 guys who had something.
Yo, for real, it's like the Filipino song that you made. That
yeah. The song that I put up in Tagalog,
Damn,
that remix, fucking over 8,000 views, and I post that shit every time it comes up on my timeline. I share that. I'm like, oh, maraming salamat po, because holy fuck, like,
where's you guys back for these music?
Yeah, you guys gotta come back for these, definitely. Those views are going to be helpful.
It's not going to be like the first music video.
No, not at all. One problem was definitely, and this was totally my fault, with the audio. I had to re-record the song maybe 5 different times. So I had 5 quote-unquote finished versions and shit, because then once it came to actually recording it, and then again, once it comes to editing things, there was all sorts of problems with it. And the song itself, like, stepping away from the video, I personally wasn't very happy with the chorus. That was something that I, like, even now, I hate playing it back. I like how it looks for the most part. Yeah. We'll play that for you here. I like how it looks for the most part. I just I personally cringe with the chorus because I'm like, dude, I could have done so much better with this, and I'm just like nitpicking. And I heard that like a lot of famous people do this shit too. Like I've been hearing on like interviews how Kanye will do this shit when he dropped the Yeezy album. He's like playing it in his car. He's like, why the fuck didn't I do this instead of that? You want to talk about some of the issues we had with recording?
Okay, look, we didn't have enough footage. All right, we had a little bit, so as you can tell at the end, we had to rewind all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't have enough footage to actually extend it.
That was like a solid minute.
Yeah. Plus, it was like really windy and rainy.
Oh yeah,
so
that was
it
out of
like,
nowhere.
Really hard to hear the audio, and then we didn't have a mic on the camera, so
Yeah,
you
yeah.
couldn't really hear it. You just had to go off with like whatever the camera actually got.
That storm was crazy. So
Uh-huh.
it's like quick, and this guy is in the credits for Headlights too. Shout out to our longtime friend, amazing homie Brandon Bay.
Yeah, for real. Shout out.
Currently living in
South
Korea.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Brandon Bay, when he was living in Los Angeles, we went to his condominium. Probably put up a photo for you guys. And we were up on his rooftop. yeah. Shit's amazing. Like, just it's supposed to be like they look like apartment buildings from the outside, but there's security at the front and shit. There's like 5 officers at the damn desk trying to see like, oh, who are you? Who you here to visit? It's like top notch. The pool scene and everything and all that other scenes that you saw was literally all on the roof. The almost the entire video from the moment that I hop out the car, we were down in his parking lot.
We also didn't have like a really long time for this. I think we had like a week that we just planned it out or something.
Yeah. And so we showed up. Actual recording time, we spent maybe 3 days total because we spent 1 day in the mountains, the time that we went with your mom and her friend.
Well, like if we put the whole recording though, it's like only a few hours.
Yeah.
Like the days we spent recording.
Right, yeah. The different sessions happened in 3 days, and then we did we went up to the roof 2 times. The first time was sort of like a practice thing, and then the second time we did like the rest of the entire video that you guys ended up seeing.
Yeah. The mountain was like by luck because my mom actually wanted to go up there to the mountain to see if there was any snow.
Yeah, and we got to experience snow. That was my first time with real snow. So the first section of the video was filmed there, just at the base of the mountain. We didn't really need anything else. That was where all the snow was at. We happened to find that sick ass, like that giant ass log that knocked over a tree or whatever. And the other thing that was by luck was the car. I would say out of the video, that's like one of the iconic moments where we just get the van moving towards the camera. Yeah. We just saw a fucking van moving from the side of the mountain, and I'm just like, yo, Brandon, that's it. And so we were like in the fucking road trying to get that shit while we're being screamed at by the women. They're like, come on, it's time to go. You're lagging it.
Yeah.
We hit the apartment eventually, and we start to record all the scenes in the different hallways in there. We used the bathroom that was up there for that scene, and that was actually my tux from like long ass time ago. That was like my culmination tuxedo.
Yeah.
The suit, and we got that shit wet. I actually had to sneak it out the house and whatnot. That was kind of fun. And then there was the whole suicide scene and whatnot. But that storm, like, it was sunny the entire time, or not sunny, but like it was bright, it was clear for the most part. It started to get cloudy at some point where like it's not gonna affect us. It wasn't like dark clouds either. It was more like, you know how when the clouds are like blocking the sun and shit. And then just in the middle of filming, the wind was picking up, and I remember too, Brandon, because like I was like screwing up. We had to do a couple of retakes, and he's like, "Hurry the fuck up! It's freezing up here," and they had to bring up an umbrella to protect the camera, because in the middle of the shot, this is like the part of the verse where you start to do the key transitions, right, where it's scaling upwards. It starts pouring down, and we're just like, what the fuck? But we keep going with it, you know? So just when you're an artist, you have to endure the fucking unknown. It was wild, but it was perfect, and it was a sad song anyway, so it kind of was symbolic and shit.
And it was raining when he fell behind with the chair.
Yeah. When I fell in the pool, it was raining and shit.
We jumped in later on.
Oh, yeah. We actually had an entire workout session after we filmed.
Yeah, by we, I mean me and Brandon. Sounds weird saying my own name, but yeah, Brandon Bay.
Yeah. And then, oh, shout out to Brandon's mom because she dry cleaned that for us.
Yeah.
So-
She made nice food too.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah. Check out the new music video.
Yeah. We both improved on our skills.
Yeah.
We definitely, now that we had that first experience, we know exactly what needs to be prepped, and so we're definitely going ahead and doing that, making sure everything's ready ahead of time.
We have been spending more time on this. Like, we've talked about it, we planned it, where we were gonna do it,
Yeah.
how it was gonna be done.
Yeah. We've increased our skills a lot since when we tried to do headlights. So it's going to be a much more professional
We're
production.
still improving.
All right. That's all we got to say about that. And see you in the future videos.